he said, it's okay for you because you're rich and your opinions are relevant because you openly admitted you've got shares in oil companies. Then he said I was in Bulgaria, which is wrong. And then he said, try living on a surplus income of like having £400 left over at the end of every month or something. I said, my guy, £400 left over at the end of every month. That's what people get paid a salary here.
Yeah.
Right. That's one. You're a rich dude. And second thing is, you know, I pay myself literally £15,000 a year. I have done for 10 years. That's what I live on. Like bills, everything. That's it. So it's I started out, I grew up in a council estate. I was on dinner stamps at school. I joined the military and I found success by living below my means. That's it.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science. Just the difference is everybody's desperate to get a new iPhone. Difference is everybody hasn't got the discipline. So, you know, if you live below your means, that's the biggest thing people forget. And then it's the effort to invest wisely. It's literal, not hard. I didn't go to college. I self-studied in the army. So you know, there's a big sort of. I mean, it's in everything.
There's that thing always sort of. I totally get where the emotion comes from there, and I think politicians are
me too.
People the strongest sense of like, how are you entitled to talk to me about this, and you don't really know about poverty. Have you I presume you know about Milton Friedman and his economics. There's a video by him that I really, really enjoyed. Someone asked him that question, and Milton Friedman, I think, is from a deep poverty background as well. But it's like, even if I wasn't, would you insist that your doctor have had cancer before diagnosing you with cancer? And basically he was just trying to say that you don't have to have gone through poverty to understand how poverty happens, how it occurs, and also more than that, how, what's it called, just progress works, how we end up with prices going down and more of things. We have this whole weird world where you have to show you're rich, you have to show it with a Rolex and a Lamborghini, right, on Instagram. Like that's the world we live in. But on the other hand, you're also going to be called, you know, you probably majority of people probably leased the Lamborghini and put the Rolex on a credit card. That's the reality. Majority of people, not everyone. So to do that, you know, I'm talking about the average person. But to do that, you're actually putting yourself in a poverty situation, but you're going to get called a show-off rich twat. Do you know what I mean? So it's a weird concept. A person with a Lamborghini is not a Lamborghini richer, they're a Lamborghini poorer.
Yeah, in a way. And then, you know, you've got the other end of the spectrum of the person like, you know, envious of that person. I don't understand. You know, so we've got a WhatsApp group, we've got a chat room, and my whole thing on it is when people come in and they ask questions and stuff, and I'm said, like, you know, what's your favorite stock? What's this? And I said, look, the S&P 500. Always has been, always will be. That's it. If the bulk of your wealth is the problem is people are influenced by, and that's why I hear that word influence. People are influenced by that Lamborghini and they want to get rich quick tomorrow. They don't want to enjoy a Lamborghini when they're 68.
Yeah.
But reality is that's the only way you can guarantee it. You know, if you start investing regularly into an S&P or whatever it is, or a global index.
I mean, I'm open about it on my channel. I do a lot of sort of picking individual stocks. The S&P this year certainly is outperforming me. So, take my advice with a pinch of salt this year, because obviously I'm losing more than the S&P. But when the bull run comes, I feel like I will probably outperform.
You should outperform. Yeah, I mean it's weird, right? Because I mean, when I was doing the channel myself, I was getting a lot of success with individual stocks and stuff. But then I realized it's cyclical, and then I started seeing the same comments over and over again that, you know, Alibaba's my biggest position. It's no secret. I'm down on it. And I'm still today continuing to slowly eat at it and buy into it. My average is really coming down, which is good. And but I realized I need to slow down this content, because I was also at the same time saying we're on the edge of a market crash, folks. Just be prepared. I mean, you can go back a year and a half ago. I was putting out that video.
Yeah.
And maybe 2 years even. And, you know, then videos didn't get any traction.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is proving my point. We're in a bubble, in a way, you know.
But Michael Burry just posted a tweet the other day now saying, "I'm starting to feel greedy."
Yeah, I seen that. The thing is with Michael Burry, you never know if he's a troll or not. If he's trolling on his tweets, but the thing is, you know, so there's